Arena, just west of downtown Miami. We've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Alex Jackson. First pitch of the AB now. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're
now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Home half of the first. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marlins, not shortstop.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pitch popped up. Jackson has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte trying here to plate the tying run from second. In there, and it's 0-1. Rojas, the runner at second with 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder,
Adam Duvall is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll come in here at 259 with 19 homers and 51 runs batted in. Ready on 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's fouled away.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that put...
Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in an entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the next to bat will be Max Fried. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Hey guys, he's got to feel good about that right there. You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He fined barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fried, the runner at first with two gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2 now. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Up next for Miami, Isan Diaz. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Scorched to third. Right to him. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chad Wallach trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now the 0-1.
Outside ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Up next.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two.
Leading off for the Braves.
Pitch on the way.
Dansby
Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 14.
So now to the plate, Alex Jackson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Wallach over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The batter will be Christian Pache. And now the first pitch. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
One and two now. Into the windup and the pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the. Now at the plate, here is Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fastball called for strike two.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Popped up, and that's going to land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this.
The right fielder,
it's
number
only the
14.
third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Adam Duvall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soler is there, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Number 17.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left field.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Third baseman, Austin.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Marlins,
Garrett Cooper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Cooper.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that
number
wasn't
1,
a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Isan Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Alex Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jackson.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Stepping in now, Christian Pache. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Drilled down the line, but this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
On to first, and they get them both. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate.
Well, the side is retired as they make. So now here is Jorge Soler. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. On the ground to third. Reined in. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Too low, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, a good swing right there. This is banged into right, a base hit. And And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Pickoff move to second, and they got him. In now, Max Fried. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Corey Dickerson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Duvall stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
The batter, number 1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Marlins get one here. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Anthony Bass is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jesus Aguilar is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Alex Jackson singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Chad Waller.
For the Marlins, the catcher.
In there for strike one.
Waller.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He was a double play victim last time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 93.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Johan Camargo. Well, here's the pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Up next for
one away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's set, and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Austin Riley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. Dickerson gets under it and makes the catch to end. Tyler Matzik is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 14.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ronald Acuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fish get the win.